going on, y'all? Welcome to Level 7K, Level 7 Knowledge. It's your boy Soldier, or you can call me Jay, whatever resonates with you, because I resonate with both, right? And today we're going to hop right into it, right? I don't know if some of y'all heard of this, but this is a war that's been going on for, I should say, since the first takeover, which, I mean, there were several before this one, before the one that's supposed to be coming, right? But we ain't gonna go too far into that. I don't want to lose you on that, but I wanted to speak on the indigenous people first, to introduce you to both sides, right? The Knights of Templar and the indigenous people of America, right? And first, when you say America, you must know that these people didn't say it the way they say it today when they say American. It was called Amarukhans or Amarukhans, right? And we're gonna dive into what those people look like, right? And these people didn't refer to themselves tribe-wise as the Amarukhans. Other people that wasn't from there called them that, but as far as like other tribes, like you can say the Incas, Mayans, and things of that nature, right? But these were the Naga tribe, the Nagini tribes, right? And I'll go into the breakdowns of those words and stuff. I just wanted to give you an image in your head. These are indigenous, you can say black people if that makes you feel comfortable. But indigenous, I really don't want to say Indians because that's just, I don't know. I want to say indigenous, right? But yeah, these were black people, right? Not everybody's from Africa, right? There was tribes already here is what I'm trying to say, right? And if you break down Amarukhan, right, the first part is Amaru, which means serpent, right? And serpent is represented as a winged snake, right? A snake with wings, right? Doesn't that sound like a dragon, right? A snake with wings. But I'm gonna move on. I don't want to lose y'all on that, right? But just keep in mind that Amaru means serpent, right? That's the most important part. Now, I try to do my best research on what I could find on what a word or like the etymology of Khan came from, and it kept leading back to Genghis Khan, which I know it goes back older than that. But what the thing is, people need to understand, Khan wasn't just Genghis Khan's last name. Khan was a title and is a title. Yeah, look, not just Mongolian or whatever they want to put on their title. It was a universal title, right? And it meant ruler, right? And if you go right here, it says universal ruler, right? And that's gonna come into play later on. Just ride with me on this, y'all. Just ride with me. It's very deep. So you have Amaru, snake, universal ruler, right? Which is Khan. Snake, or I ain't gonna say snake, serpent. I ain't gonna say snake, but serpent. Because snake doesn't mean serpent doesn't mean necessarily snake. It can mean dragon, right? Or things in that like. Now when we're gonna go to the Naga tribe, right? And this is the meaning of the word. The meaning of the word Naga means snake, right? But this is, let's say, in Indian mythology, a member, and remember we say Black Indians or the Nagin, the Amarukhans, the Naginis, right? A member of a semi-divine race, right? Semi-divine, I mean, part human and part cobra. That we go back to that snake, that serpent, right? That we go back. Look right here, and like I said, in Sanskrit, Naga means serpent. There you go again. You get what I'm saying? So. And we'll get into later on, like why they call them snakes and stuff like that, and things of that nature. I want to introduce both sides first before we get into that, right? Matter of fact, we're gonna do that now. I can go ahead and just tell y'all that now. Look, bro. Basically, the with the Naga tribe. Or you can say the serpent, our ancestors, the ones that's connected to the people I'm talking about, the Black Indians, if you want to say the indigenous people to this land, they use symbols instead of like what we use today, is letters and things of that nature, which letters are symbols and numbers, symbols, they all symbols, right? But they used to use animals to represent things. And a snake, if you look at how a snake looks, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, I know y'all know what it looks like, but snake symbol, we're just gonna go to not symbolic meaning, I just wanted to put goodness symbol. Yeah, whatever, I don't care, you know what I mean, right? If I can find it, yeah, look, this is what it was, right? So it was the Kundalini snake, right? These people could reach basically a higher consciousness than connect to the divine. And this snake was a representation of energy. And if you look at this snake right here, it's making the infinity sign right here. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at it with your third eye. It's making the infinity sign. And what it's saying is like, is this person, like, this would be like, these chakras right here will be the pole, and the snake going up the pole will also be the caduce, right? With the light and dark snake, they all making a marriage to go up to hit each chakra, and then it will be once again a winged snake, right? Snake with wings. If you go back to Amaru, winged snake, right? Because once you, I'm sorry, y'all know I'm all over the place, but once you get, once you get to the crown, basically you spread your wings, you open your mind, your consciousness can flow out of that vessel. You can go to different vessels, right? But that's why they call these people the Nagini people, the serpent people, the things of that nature, right? And we'll go more in depth on things of that nature. It was the reason why I had to bring that up. But now that you know that, and like I said, part human, part cobra, we're gonna come back to this part cobra part, and I'm pretty sure y'all seen what I popped up earlier, but we'll go to that later. We're gonna talk about the Knights of Templar, right? Which I got pictures picked up, right? Yeah, I got stuff all over the place. Yeah, look, like just the Nagini people, right? The black tribes, indigenous tribes of America. Damn, what did I say I was looking for? I'm sorry, y'all, I'm all over the place. Oh, the Knights of Templar, right? So when you're dealing with the Knights of Templar, and why didn't I open up a picture of it? Tweaking, right? We're just gonna do this. These people, the Knights of Templar, this is an actual real photo of them today, and they're part of a Masonic group. They're like their own division, and they're basically the protectors of knowledge. Like, if you ever did your research on the Knights Templar, they basically supposed to protect the Holy Grail. That Holy Grail itself is knowledge. It's cosmic knowledge, the knowledge of who God is. Like, they basically the gatekeepers, the people that keep this knowledge that I'm bringing to you today away from you. And I just need you to identify that these are real people, right? And I just showed you that our ancestors are real people, right? The Nagini tribe, the Naga tribe are real people, right? And it didn't matter about necessarily just race. Like, as you can see, if this pops up, as you can see, once again, you see the cross. These people come in different colors, Asian, black, white, Mexican, whatever you want to call it, like, because it has nothing to do with race at all. It has everything to do with vibration. What are you looking at with this man here is just a vessel. Now, who's controlling that vessel is a different energy source to what we call God. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're connected to something else that is foreign to who we call nature, right? These are the people, and they don't want you to know who nature is and the power, not who nature is, but the power of nature, the spiritual power of nature. And these are the people that keep that knowledge of you. So before you just think it's a black or white thing, it doesn't matter at all, because there's white people that are connected to the same gods that we are. They're you know what I mean? Like Mexicans, all the other races that you want to say and stuff like that, right? I don't want to waste too much time on it because I don't want to lose y'all. But I got to bring this to y'all. So they were there was a battle to where they went on these crusades, right? These Knights of Templar went on these crusades. I know y'all heard about it when they went over to different lands, and then they would fight, go to war, and then they would basically force people into Christianity, right? And it goes back to that cross, right? That red cross. But I wanted to show you of how, like, when you look at these pictures of these knights, they always fighting these dragons, these serpents, right? And I wanted it's basically when you see pictures like this, when they're fighting these dragons, these serpents, that as you can see the cross right there, right? There go that cross again. Pay attention. Pay attention. I know this is just artwork, but it's a reason why all this is important. These dragons, which they wanted to depict as fearsome and angry people, need to be slayed by this what they would say a noble person, or this knight, right? That was going to be brave enough to fight these fierce people, right? But why were these people, or these dragons, fierce? These dragons were fierce because they were trying to take these people land. So they depicted them in pictures to be aggressive, to be angry. But wouldn't you be angry if somebody came to your house right now and told you to get out and kick you out and slaughter your people, rape and pillage your people? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, they were angry, but this is like the inside joke. Like, if you don't know this knowledge, you don't know that these people, did a crusade to go take these lands over and slaughter everything in their path. And later on, they depicted it as this. You get what I'm saying? So this is more of an inside joke to them. And here go another battle, right? They will fight these really like, even though you see a dragon, I should say, or a snake, right? Serpent. This is basically a symbolic symbolism of the Nagini tribe. They don't want to put them slaughtering black people on there. They don't want to put them slaughtering the true Amarukhans on these pictures, because it's gonna look wrong, and people gonna ask questions. But if people see a dragon that's fierce and angry, they're gonna be like, oh man, yeah, I'm glad he killed it. Or it may look like you big up in that person for being that brave to fight that thing, because you wouldn't, right? But it's deeper than what a lot of people think, right? And now that I'm showing you the wars, right? And then, of course, this is just art depicting it, but this is what they basically depicted these people on these lands as, right? Because this is a symbolism of them, the serpent, the naga, the thing. Even in the Bible, it tells you that the serpent was evil, right? They wanted you to look at these people as being evil, and these tribes, because these people had basically a strong connection with the divine, with the knowledge that they wanted to hide. They can try to take as many statues down, as many books, burn all that type of stuff, and a lot of times they couldn't even do that, because the type of knowledge that our ancestors pushed was oral. They rarely did anything with books of writing, and if they did, it was in symbolism, using animals, snakes, cosmic knowledge, right? And they went but hold on, I'm sorry, I'm going ahead of myself. They basically would fight these people or try to kill the ones who were tapped into the divine, because they couldn't stop you from going within yourself and getting that knowledge from the Akashic records. So in order to make it look okay to other people years later on, they just depicted it this way, right? Hid all of what really happened, they depicted it this way, and this is who they were fighting. Like, you get what I'm saying? It looks like this man's in self-defense, but truthfully, this is just a battle that's going on that was over the land. You get what I'm saying? And that's basically what I'm trying to put y'all on game on, right? So there's this. Before I go into that, right, we're gonna go back to the word Khan, because now I'm pretty sure I got y'all attention on this. Khan, right? And Khan means a ruler, right? And it means universal ruler. Khan, right? Khans. You go to here, like, even in other shows, right? And I know this is like out there, but hear me out on this, y'all. As you can see, master of the universe, right? And you go back to Khan, the meaning of it, universal ruler. You get what I'm saying? They put it in different things to tell you what they did and how to show you. Because if you look at the body type of these people, right? Where was it? on Naga, right? These Naga people was part human and part cobra, right? And if you look at what color is the no homo, the guy's underwear and the boots, right? That's a certain skin tone, right? Mixed in with the green, right? With the cobra. This is what you would call a Naga, a Khan, right? This goes back to the universal rulers, and there go those two snakes that I showed y'all earlier on the caduce, but I don't think I got it up here anymore. Yeah, on the caduce, right? Those two snakes. Oh, okay. Yeah, two snakes, right? And this is something else. I'm glad I went through this because I forgot about this. You see him like they over here. It said Cobra Khan controls his prey with his evil, right? Evil miss, right? But look right here, y'all. Look right here. Look at his symbol on He-Man chest. They've been putting it in cartoons and everything. Look at his symbol. Don't that look awfully familiar? Look at these symbols. This is real life stuff, y'all. And this is basically ancient propaganda. Like they've been doing this. I ain't gonna like this. When I mean ancient propaganda, like this is ancient war between the tribes and the Crusaders, and they depicting it as the people that were fighting over their land, Mother Earth, as being evil, right? And roll with me on this, y'all. Roll with me. So they even gave like little stories, and I'm about to pop up a story, right? And there's a story called the Lambton Worm. So before we get into anything, right? Oh yeah, here go the story about the Lambton Worm, right? And say Lambton Estate, yada yada, and his battle with a giant worm, right? Dragon. We go back to that serpent, that snake, that you know what I mean, that Naga, right? And if you look at it like worm, you just thinking a regular worm, right? Something weird, right? But if you look up and spell worm this way, like it means worm, sperm, worm, serpent, and dragon, right? Worm, serpent, and dragon. And oh yeah. But yeah, worm, serpent, and dragon, right? That's what worm means. So when you say Lambton Worm, you gotta picture it as this, right? And where we going? Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I have another picture up on here, or maybe I had to click on. Yeah, I don't remember what I did with it, y'all. But it was a story telling about the matter of fact. I think I still got it. Hold on, I just gotta pop it up. There it is. Boom, there it is. Pop, 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 pop. So here y'all go. If y'all think the legend of the Lambton Worm, right? The legend tells of young John Lambton, son of a noble family, County Durham, who was fishing in the river, where on a Sunday, when he was unable to catch a fish, he cursed the river and immediately hooked an ugly little black worm. Think about it now, y'all. An ugly little black worm, which he later disposed of in disgust in the local well. So who do y'all think he's talking about when he means the ugly little black worm? Right? This is a story, right? And this is the book cover. Let me show you the book cover of the Lambton Worm, right? I know I got it on here somewhere. Come on, get out of here, bro. You're starting to creep me out a little bit. Right here. This is the book, right? The Lambton Worm. This is what they showing the children. And look at it. There go that cross again, y'all. Pay attention. Come on, bro. Boop. There you go. There go that. Hold on. Can I make this a little bit smaller? Yeah, we go. There go that cross again. Y'all gotta see what they showing y'all in y'all face what's going on. Sword raised and everything. They holding it backwards like retards, but no offense to anybody. But they holding it upside down. Like, I don't know why that gotta be some type of symbolism. But if you pay attention, if I'm looking at it right now, it's a cross. You holding it upside down because it's a cross. Damn. Okay, I just caught on. See, they do everything with symbolism, y'all. But yeah, this is what they showing y'all, right? This is what they using to tell you the truth. And here go another one, right? The Lambton Worm, right? The curse of the Lambton Worm, right? Look at that cross. There it is again, y'all. They showing y'all what's going on, who these people were. Look, you see the Nagas right there. Look, what is hugging? It's hugging his land. That Naga, that dragon, that serpent is hugging his land. What they coming over there to do? To take that land. Not specifically just that one piece, but they did that snake or that dragon holding that land to show love, that it loves the land, and these people wanted that land. And this is some deep stuff, y'all. So why show them? I showed y'all the meaning of the dragon and the Nagas, and this is how this kind of ties to the Orishas. The Orishas, right? Because when you look at the Orishas, they were Nagas. These were people that was connected with Mother Earth, protectors of the earth, right? And these were what you would call in today's your X-Men, your people with powers. It was a fierce battle because these people wouldn't just fighting with just regular swords like they'll show you back in the day and stuff like that. These people actually had powers, and as you can see, electricity, that's that energy, that's that serpent, that's that snake, that's that kundalini. You get what I'm saying? That symbolism, because they used that snake to symbolize electricity. You get what I'm saying? It was also a symbolism of knowledge, right? And these people knew about electromagnetism and how to do things like use electricity and things to their will. So like, and if you think that's BS, look at this. Nikola Tesla holding, I say light bulb, like lightning. Hold up. Well, I don't know where I went wrong with spelling it, but yeah, he knew this, right? Nikola Tesla knew about this, and I don't know why they hiding the picture, man. But he would, like, even in here in this picture, right? These oscillators, right? He's in this room with electricity going off everywhere, going not just around him, but also through him, and he's not dying. You get what I'm saying? And there's a picture, if I can find it. Oh, I hope I find it. There's a picture of him actually holding electricity in his hand, because it's not that he was this, how can I say, super powerful person. You know what I mean? Not saying he wasn't, but I mean, what I'm trying to say is he had enough knowledge to understand how electromagnetism worked, right? But man, where's that picture of him holding a lightning bolt? I'm sorry, I don't want to waste your time. If I find it, I'll post it up on the channel or something like that or whatever. But basically, he was holding the lightning bolt. But these tribe people, they knew the same thing that Nikola Tesla later on found out, and they wasn't just sitting there. They was using electromagnetism to they will. You know what I mean? I'm hoping I'm making sense to y'all. Yeah, y'all gotta forgive me for being all over the place, but there's so much information, and I learned this like maybe a year ago, and it's like I had to touch back into it, you know what I mean, and actually put it before y'all, because I was like, man, I didn't actually go over it. But if you look at this is the chakras. You know what I mean? These are and they always say that they had the 7 heavens. There's like there was 7. I don't want to go too far into. That's a whole nother video. That's a lot of information. I don't want to hold y'all that long. But basically, this was the war that they don't tell y'all about, that's still going on to this day. Why you see that they don't like not just colored folks, but certain black people in America, if you want to call them that, right? Nagas in America, these tribes, these indigenous black people, indigenous tribes, bloodlines that's still here, why they still hate them, because these people at any time can still tap into that knowledge and raise hell if they find out who they really are. And this is why they will call, well, a lot of black people refer to themselves as God's people. You get what I'm saying? I don't necessarily just go to where it's just only black. I think it's a mixture of different colors, right? But I you can see, like, just depiction, like, these people had different powers, man. And that's all I wanted to bring to y'all, man. Just how all this ties in the secret war, and that they hiding, and how they putting it in propaganda and stuff like that. Let me see, I think that, yeah, that's it, man. So if y'all like the video, man, go ahead, give your boy a like, or if you want to see more of my videos and the knowledge that I bring to the channel, you can subscribe. And I'm out, y'all.